Hello, gents.
Hey there.
It's been another week.
I don't know why you're so bummed, man.
It's been a rough one. Well, guys, I guess we'll just start right off with this. Your champ took an L. It doesn't happen very often. It hasn't happened in a while, clearly.
Yeah.
Congrats, Simmons. That was a hell of a win. My team played terribly. That's not to take away from you. You played well. Guys, don't get used to it. I'm not discouraged. I'm just feeling out my team. Took a couple of early L's last year, and look where I ended up. So, no need to panic. Everything's okay over here, guys. No panic on this end. Don't panic on that end. Everything's gonna work out.
Congratulations, Simmons. This is going to be the Week 5 league managers note for people that are wondering. Our next matchup, let me just say, though, I'm so sorry for your loss. It made me sad.
Thank you.
I was
Really?
really sad, yeah.
It's genuine, I don't think.
Congratulations, Simmons. Well done, man. I think it went really well for you. Keep it up. You're strong. So.
Yeah, shit. He's coming.
Neiman ends up winning against our unowned person.
Yep. So, a win is a win. So, there's that.
Also, we've been having problems getting Precise in, so we're thinking about trying to find another owner. If anybody knows an owner or whatever, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't want to have an unknown team, and I feel like it's just going to be a bother, so we're giving
definitely
everybody a
discouraging.
chance, to get one in if they want to.
Yeah.
Next
tired.
one. Yeah, next one we'll do is Cody just demolished Matt. Like, it wasn't even fair. Cody murdered Matt. Matt will tell you he was injured and had a bad week.
I'll just tell you Matt sucks.
I will say one positive to Matt's week was at the end of his week when he made that trade for Aldridge.
Yeah. No, that was pretty good.
Another
Steven,
keeper
that was pretty
traded.
terrible.
Another keeper traded.
Yeah.
And you brought up a good point to me earlier.
We were talking about it, and I said, man, a lot of keepers have moved. So we fucking researched this shit. We went in, we looked at all the keepers. How many of them have moved? You'd be astonished to know 25% of the keepers have moved thus far.
9 of 36, if anybody's keeping track. 9 of 36 keepers moved. That's interesting. It shows that a lot of players are willing to go off of their entire first strategy, I think.
Yeah, everyone is available. Everyone. So, apparently, if you're Matt, that was the deal initially. And that's just carried over everywhere, I guess.
Congratulations to Cody for moving to 500.
Yeah.
2-2.
Congratulations to Kyle for dropping a keeper.
We didn't even get to him yet.
I know.
You just wanted to say it around our keeper point. I gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Next matchup is Mr. Modest defends his home court.
Yep.
7-3-1. I've made some moves at the end of this week, and I think they're going to be extremely impactful. I think that you guys need to watch out. I really do, and I'm not being biased. I'm just saying I'm starting to get healthy, and Jackson's coming back, and you just need to watch the hell out.
It's not great, guys, but we'll get through it.
All right. Well, our second undefeated team went down also in one that I said was a long shot on Friday for CJ.
Shit.
I thought there was a chance, but CJ beats Eric.
Yeah. What the fuck?
It came down to threes. And
and DeRozan and Ingram just weren't gonna get them.
No, they weren't. Congratulations to CJ. He moves to 500 as well.
Yeah. Big win for CJ.
Huge.
Keeps him afloat.
Yep, keeps him afloat. This one's gonna hurt. Steven loses on the road to Kyle in something that's not a tie. Yeah. Kyle earns this win. He earns his undefeated place, and he is first place in the league right now by himself.
Yeah. Congratulations, Disciple. That's That's good work. And I'm definitely impressed. I've been singing your praises since day one, champ. But, listen, and that's coming from the champ. I'm not calling you champ. But, 'cause I'm the champ. Yeah, exactly. You're making moves too. Just be careful not to make too many.
Yeah, he dropped a keeper, just like you said earlier. He dropped a keeper. He traded Monroe to me. Although, could you imagine if Kyle would have kept Okafor and Monroe, how much trouble he would be in right now? Because let me tell you, last 2 games, Monroe is averaging 1 minute per game. Yes, 1 minute per game. I hate Jason Kidd. It is my personal life vendetta to throw a beer at Jason Kidd if we ever go see the Bucks play. I'm throwing a beer at him. I don't care. It's worth getting thrown out. Play Monroe.
Let's call him out on his bullshit. Come on.
Steven, I'm very sorry. I was a little confused about your trade, giving up Aldridge.
I think you were too, Steven. I think you were confused too.
But we'll
no
see.
Good. Oh boy, no.
Hopefully your opponent next week isn't very tough.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, that was all of first week.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just move on.
Yeah. Let's keep rolling.
We'll move on. We'll start with an easy one here. Meech away at Cody. Meech 0-4.
Yeah.
Cody's going to be 2-2.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick Cody.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick Cody.
Yep. Cody is moving up. I told you, kids, he's fucking tough. I played him week 1. Kid's got chops.
Next one is Xavier at CJ.
Yeah. Well, if Xavier is not setting his lineups.
Right. He didn't set them again today. I don't know if that was strategy or if he just didn't care. I mean, I was murdering him.
Yeah. So that could go either way.
But I'm going to pick CJ here to keep rolling.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
After we bashed him 2 weeks in a row, we've picked him, or he's going to go on a 2-game win streak.
Yeah.
Interesting. Next one is going to be Simmons at Neiman. When Joel and I first looked at this, we thought it was going to be a little bit more competitive, but then we started looking into the numbers, and Simmons is putting up monster numbers.
Yeah.
He has 2 IR spots.
He's putting up monster numbers.
Yeah. He has 2 IR spots, although I saw Parsons' injury today. Yeah. Simmons, you might want to get on getting your 3rd IR spot, man. I'm sure somebody will give it to you. You might as well just keep stacking them up.
Yeah. We're just going to hold him there.
I'm going to pick Simmons away. I think that the triple-double is almost useless for Neiman at home. He's going to have to take 5 categories from Simmons. And I just don't see the 5 categories given what Simmons is putting out.
Simmons is rolling right now. Even injured, he's rolling. So.
Next one is going to be Matt at Joel. Matt will be 2-2, facing off against Joel 3-1.
All right, Matt. We talked a lot of shit this year, and now it's just time. I'm not completely healthy, but it's not gonna matter. I'm just gonna beat the fucking piss out of you. You thought last week was bad. I don't care that you got Aldridge. You're coming to my house. It's over. Dunzo. Potato. You're just done.
Matt, I'm going to go ahead and pick Joel.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on with Paul George. He's already been ruled out for Monday or whatever. Gonna be some problems for you. You're not going to be able to take 6 categories away from Joel at home. Not to mention he's got Harden, who is just playing out of his mind right now.
Just crushing shit.
Good trade to get Aldridge, but
not enough.
Not enough this week. Next one is going to be a personal favorite of mine, Mr. Modest away at Steven. Steven, you and I have been rivals. We always argue about it. You told me today that you can take a pounding, and I'm going to test that theory. I'm going to test it, and you're going to lose. I hope you can stay positive. You told me today you wish it was next year already. I'm gonna make sure that this week you wish it was 2 years from now.
Yeah,
That's
shit.
how bad it's gonna be.
That's rough.
I pick Modest away.
I'm going to pick Modest as well. Steven, if there was any hope of me picking you, evaporated when you traded Aldridge. I don't understand. That was a keeper. Okay.
All right, and the
Yep.
last one, we decided to keep this one for last. It's going to be Kyle at Eric. Kyle is going to be 4-0, the only undefeated team, and a tough 3-1 Eric.
Yep.
Um,
The only way this matchup could be bigger, I think, is if it was me versus Kyle, the undefeated versus the champ.
yeah, I
Because
agree.
record-wise, it's Eric and Kyle and myself at the top.
Yeah, I mean, Eric has been putting up some good numbers. Joel and I looked at them this week even, and it is extremely close.
Yeah.
It's really hard to know what Kyle is now going to be putting up given the trades that he's made.
Yeah.
But Teague is on fire right now. You're welcome. You're welcome. You took that burning ring of fire. I understand. It was a good trade. I appreciate it. I'm going to have to pick Kyle away. Sorry, Eric. I just think that Kyle's team's better. His bottom is better. And I think that's what's going to get you away this week.
I'm picking the Disciple as well. But it's probably the one I feel the least good about. But I still got love for you, big guy.
I agree.
I still think you're going to be undefeated.
I agree. I think that it really could go either way. It's going to be a really interesting dynamic. I think that you have your boy Crowder now, and we're going to see. We're going to see. I secretly always want an undefeated team to lose, but I don't think this is his week.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
I think that's about it.
I think that's about it. We went really quick
Yep.
tonight.
Everyone, be safe this week. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Right.
If you work at Foot Locker, Cody, you know what we're in for. So,
If anybody has anything or whatever, let us know. We're still figuring things out as we're going along. And one thing I want to stress to people, you can read the rules online at any time. Most of the rules that we have in place are available online. There are a couple special ones, and I think we've addressed most of them.
yeah.
But I do want to get them written down. I truly just haven't gotten to it yet, so that's on me. But you can read most of them. You can know how many centers you're allowed on your team. You can know things about trading, free agent money, things like that. All available. Just go into the rules section. All right, guys?
Yep. Just check it out.
All right. Have a good Thanksgiving,
Yep.
and we'll talk to you guys later. See ya.
So,